Hey guys, Battlefield Joe 97 here, and this is going to be the last day of 2011. So for this special occasion, I like to do my top 10 games that I played and my list of 2011. Some of these games that I heard that are amazing but I have not played yet are not going to be on this list. So I'm sorry if none of the games that you want is in this list, but hey, it's my list, and if you want to have your game on a top 10 games of 2011 list, then make your own. Anyhow, let's go to number 10. Number 10. Bulletstorm from Epic Games and developers People Can Fly. All I have to say about Bulletstorm is a high score, addicting, killing frenzy of an FPS. I mean, yeah, the story and the jokes are kind of stupid as hell, but hey, if you like these kinds of jokes, especially Duke Nukem Forever, then you're gonna like this game. There may not be no multiplayer, but the co-op is addicting and the high score is just madness. All I have to say, this game was really underrated and it didn't perform well in Cellbreakers. But what I hope for People Can Fly developers is to make Bulletstorm 2, and I hope it's as successful as that. And that's my 10th game of 2011. Number 9. Number 9 goes to Mortal Kombat 9. Get it? Because it's the 9th Mortal Kombat game, but it's just called Mortal Kombat. All I could go from Mortal Kombat is that I didn't like Mortal Kombat's gameplay mechanics. They didn't feel like a real fighting game, as you can say. All we care about was the gore and violence. But this latest Mortal Kombat brings Mortal Kombat back to the fighting stream. And it's better than that. The story mode is excellent. It's much better than a cutscene that you find in BlazBlue or the Street Fighter series. It's so perfect. The gore and violence made perfectly with the gameplay, making it as an actual fighter itself. And if you really hate the mechanical moves that you do in Street Fighter, then you can do them easy in Mortal Kombat. And from the crazy ass DLC of Freddy fucking Krueger, this game is one hell of a fighting game that you must play. And I hope that the masses accept this game so that we can see it in worldwide tournaments. Number 8. Number 8 goes to Portal 2. Now, I played Portal 1, it was a really short game, and I didn't like it, but it was such an innovative game that I didn't play before. A first-person puzzle game. Valve once again proves the inevitable and made Portal 2 a great game. It is such a great game to play in single player and especially in co-op. Playing it with your friends for a memorable experience, offline, and especially played with a real friend in the couch. And what's really great to own, especially for the PS3 version, is that if you have Steam, you get the if you buy PS3 version, you get the PS3 version, of course, and you get the PC version for free. So I highly recommend you get the PS3 version and the PC, so you can get both of them in your system, so you can have endless fun with your friends on Steam and on PSN. Number 7. Number 7 goes to an underrated game that no one is even talking about this year. Rayman Origins. Why the hell is no one even talking about this game? This game is excellent. The art style is fabulous. There is no lag whatsoever, so the animation is smooth, crisp. The soundtrack is so good that I am even buying it on eBay. The gameplay is so fast and so smooth that it felt like I never played a game like that since Sonic 1 on Genesis. All I have to say is that no matter what system you want, PS3, 360, or Nintendo Wii, whatever system that Ubisoft releases this game, go out and buy it. This is such a great game to play alone, and especially to play co-op. So I highly recommend playing this game with a friend in couch co-op and online if there's any online co-op. Now, this is the only 360 game that I had this year for Christmas, and I was disappointed by that. But after playing this game, I don't even care if I want Gears of War 3 or Halo. Fuck those. Rayman Origins all the way. And that's just sarcasm. Number 6. Number 6 goes to Sonic Generations. Now, from the way that Sonic's last anniversary, his 15th, was a disaster. Sonic 06 and Sonic Genesis on Game Boy Advance were really terrible as hell, and cemented Sonic as a terrible character to many gamers worldwide. Well, now Sonic is back, baby. From the way that he had great games like Sonic the Hedgehog Episode 4, 4 Episode 1, Sonic Colors, people didn't want to get deceived with Generations, since the Sonic cycle is, you get excited, then the game is disappointing. All I have to say is Sonic Generation is not a disappointing game by all means. Even if you're not a Sonic fan, this game is still great to play. Now, all I have to say to the Game Informer review of Sonic Generation, giving this game a 6, fuck you. This is not a mediocre or average game. This is a 7, 8, and a 9 game. That's all I have to say to Game Informer's review. Go out and buy this game. Number 5. Number 5 goes to Uncharted 3 Drake's Deception. I had doubts with Uncharted 3. Uncharted 2 was a freaking awesome game. And I Game of the Year 2009 from the VGAs. And I was like, how can they top this out? And I said to myself, this is fucking Naughty Dog I'm talking about. These are the guys that exceed sequels after sequels. And I was right. The single player was amazing. A great conclusion to a great series that people dub it as Dude Raider. But you know what? Fuck Tomb Raider. This is my Raider indeed. And that's sarcasm. Don't take that seriously. And the multiplayer. The fucking multiplayer is such a brilliant and so much expanded upon of Uncharted 2's multiplayer that you don't even need to play single player. But hey, play single player first, then multiplayer. Now, if only we have Uncharted go-kart racing, then the Uncharted series can rest in peace. Number 4. Number 4 goes to Battlefield 3. Now, every one of you Battlefield fans who are subscribers of mine are going to be, oh no, Battlefield 3 is not number 1, how dare you, Battlefield show. Look, there's other games that are far more better, sorry if I have to put the term better, than Battlefield 3. But Battlefield 3 has to be the best smooth FPS this year. Fuck MW3 being the best first-person shooter from the VGA. They don't know jack shit. Fanboys were fucking voting for that game than Battlefield 3. We all know that BF3 is a better product. But hey, we have our different tastes, we have our different likings. If you like Call of Duty than Battlefield, that's your preference. But the fact is, Battlefield 3 is better than Modern Warfare 3. Better engine performance, better graphics, making you feel like you're in a real warfare than any Battlefield series to date. And 64 players online on PC makes an unforgettable experience if you're a console gamer like me. All I have to say about this game, if you have a PC and you have the best performance on it, Battlefield 3 should be your game. Number 3. Number 3 goes to Batman Arkham City. I had so many doubts with Arkham City that it was going to be better than Arkham Asylum. And you know what? Arkham City is better than Arkham Asylum. It's the best fucking comic book game of all time. And that is a fact. Rocksteady Studio took so much care and attention to Batman's mythos, his characters. Everything that you love about Batman is in this game. You get to play as Robin, Nightwing, Catwoman for fucking sakes, and they play greatly. But who wants to play them? You can play as the goddamn Batman. And if they're gonna make Arkham World, if you saw like Joker winning the VGAs for best character, he pulled out a script for Arkham World.